This is Bail Street. Crime, finance, and everything in between. Hosted by Ira Judelson, bail bondsman to the stars, and Danny Moses of The Big Short fame. This is Bail Street.
Welcome to Bail Street. I'm Danny Moses.
I'm Ira Judelson.
We're lucky today to have Casanova.
Hey, what's going on?
What's
That's
up,
my
Casanova?
man right here.
Who Ira, fortunately or unfortunately, met up with recently.
I took out Casanova, a.k.a. Caswell,
Yeah.
a couple was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, you bailed me out.
All I want to do is sing Levert.
Oh, Casanova.
That's all I want to do. But
Yeah,
is that bad?
facts.
All right, that's good. Maybe you do a mix with that in the
Yeah,
studio.
maybe
Let me know
I
if
could do that over.
Maybe do that one
Have
over.
you on the ad libs.
And Casanova biked over here for us.
Yeah,
biked over
definitely.
here for us.
I got to get my haircut still. I still got.
Where you going after this?
Um,
Going to Drake, right?
Yeah, Drake concert.
You going to come up and perform with him?
I don't know, man. That's
hope
why I
so.
got to get there early.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Maybe I get lucky.
That'd be cool.
So how'd you know to call Ira to get bailed out?
A good friend of mine, my manager, knows a lawyer that knows him, and she knows him, so it was cool. I was
Erica's
gonna
good people.
Yeah, she been riding with me for a little minute now.
You put something on Instagram that said celebrities need to watch out because you never know who's out there. Yeah, what?
Yeah, you never know, because I think once you get famous, you don't know it until something bad happens or something good happens.
Right.
So nothing that happened to me, then bang, bad. You know what I'm saying? So I got locked up, and I'm like, hold on. I've been locked up for everything you could think of. And I ain't never seen no news people recording me and taking pictures of me going in the court or going out of court. I said, oh, yeah, you never know. You're famous until something happens. Yeah.
So you spent 7.5 years
Yeah,
in prison,
in jail.
so from time you were 19 to 26,
Yeah.
so roughly like that. And then you came out a couple years ago, and then I just saw the story on you, how you started making the song "Don't Run."
Yeah.
I mean,
was
talk
just
about that.
playing
a little.
around. I was in the studio playing around, and after a while, like I used to be around a lot of rappers, called me the muscle, you know what I'm saying? But then I saw them record, I'm like, hold on,
I could do this.
this ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you look at, you see a song when it's done, and like, how did he think of that? But you don't know, people really take like 3 weeks, maybe 6 months sometime making one song. Like, not that long, but people really take a long time. I thought you go to the studio, you bang it out, 5 minutes, you're done with a song. No, people really take 2-3 days, write, think of stuff, get back to it, step off of it. So I said, you know what, let me try. And then the first song I really tried just went and got lucky.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We had Fat Joe on here.
Yeah.
And he basically had the same attitude. He's like, whatever life gives me, I'll just deal with it. And when I'm riding high, I'm riding high. And I know I'm going to be okay no matter what. And his perspective on life, I think, if I take away from watching your interview, is somewhat similar. He has kids, and I guess you have a boy and a
He's got
girl, right?
Yeah, I
boy
met
and
his
a girl.
daughter.
Yeah.
Beautiful girl.
Yeah. And that's everything now, right? I mean,
I asked Joe the same question I'm going to ask you. When you came out, who was there for you? Because Joe talked about a lot of different people that, when he was down and out, nobody was there for him except a few people. Like he mentioned Pitbull, as soon as he came out, was right there for him. He mentioned a few other ones, and some disappointed him.
What you mean?
Well, I mean, like right
hold
now
on,
you
but
were
that's not fair
right
because
now?
Fat Joe was already big when he went.
Established, yeah.
Right, okay,
Yeah,
so
he's
like,
already
right,
big.
you're with Rock Nation now.
Yeah, I'm with Rock Nation. But me personally, I feel like it depends what you get locked up for.
Correct.
Because, like, at first everybody thought I assaulted the female.
No, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Until they charged me with a robbery. So now it's like, if he beats somebody up, a female especially, we don't even want to, like.
Of course,
just
nobody
deal
wants to
with
be
him.
around that.
But in any situation, when you go to jail, people just forget about you. That's it. You can't help nobody from jail. People help people. They could get returned favors. They could get.
Now, you were
turned
inside
back.
with ASAP, right?
Yeah, I was in locked up with ASAP probably when I was like 16.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but I think the better question is this time around, when you had put in and Ira got you out, you never really, did you ever sit in the jail cell this time around?
I didn't
No,
even-
we
I
walked
just
in, we
sit-
walked them out. That was the thing.
No, but when you came back out, there was a lot of people supporting you this time. Like, we got your back, Casanova. Is it different this time than the last time?
Well, they don't know the real story, which is going to eventually come out.
They didn't know the real story, but I don't think nobody supported me because nobody really cares. It's like I'm the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? That everybody loves, but you don't really care about.
That
You know
sounds
what
like a
I'm saying?
line. I think we just made a record. I'm the black sheep that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
Why do
so-
you think that is? Why do you think nobody cares about you? Because you are so popular now. You are a celebrity, but you in your heart don't think anybody cares about you.
Because I just been lied to a lot. I'm scorned. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
I did a lot of time, and I did it by myself. You know what I'm saying? Even like Erica had to sign for my bell. That's my manager. She had to sign for my bell. Nobody else signed for my bell.
That's true. Nobody stepped
So you
up.
know what I'm saying? Usually it's a family member. Usually it's a friend. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's anybody that you did a favor for, that loves you, and it wasn't like that with me. So I don't have nobody. So I'm just stuck in my own world. I'm just like,
You
I
feel you're a
gotta
lone
win.
survivor.
Yeah, I'm a black sheep. I gotta win because there's no other way for me. It's either like succeed or be doomed. There's no in
I
between.
love that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Ride or die.
Does is going back to prison your biggest nightmare?
Oh, definitely. That's my biggest nightmare. I think prison is definitely somewhere no man should be. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm a gangbanger, so I go to jail, I'm gonna gangbang. You know what I'm saying?
You have to when you're inside. You know that.
So it's like you might get new charges, you might not. So you could go to jail with 2 years and then end up doing 10. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, Dan? You know what that means, right? He's
Yeah.
going inside to survive. He's going to do whatever he
Tony,
fucking
yeah,
has
we
to
were
do.
talked about
That's
yeah.
how it goes. So, yeah, jail is definitely a place that I wouldn't want to go, and it's beautiful, especially when you experience life. You know, when I was young, I didn't know nothing. You've never been in no countries, you never been in those different cities, so you don't know what you're missing. You just in there doing your time. But now, if I was to go to jail, it'd be like, damn, look at this. Like, knock on wood. It's just like, damn.
You got too much to lose now. You didn't have
damn,
anything there.
it's BET weekend today. Oh, man, I'd have been there. Oh, it's the war. It's just you know what I'm saying?
You can't go to, if you're in Coxsackie, you can't go to Drake tonight.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, I got to go.
Are you real quick? Are you a different man after 3 years solitary in Rikers than you were before you went in?
Definitely. I just said it the other day. I said I think I need to speak to a psychiatrist because I don't even talk about stuff like that. I don't talk about it with my girl. I don't talk about it to my friends. I don't even complain, but I do be mad. You know, certain things I'll be mad about that my girl will be like, just tell me what I did, and I don't. Because it's like I don't even want to show that weakness. Like, you know, girls use that against you. You be like, yo, why you always looking at that dude like that? So now she know what gets you mad.
Of course.
So now,
So you're institutionalized. in a
yeah,
lot of
I'm
ways.
definitely institutionalized,
Institutionalized.
and I'm definitely boxed in. But you know what I'm saying? I bottle my emotion.
Last question. Rikers talking about being closed. I assume you're a full supporter of Rikers being shut down completely. Is that
Yeah, I think so. I think the COs at Rikers, man, truthfully, they don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're not there to police you. The inmates police the inmates. So why are you even there? You know what I'm saying? You can't protect nobody from nothing. You could just you could be a fire extinguisher. You could just put out the flames, but you can't stop the flame from happening. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like definitely that should be broken down. Maybe people stop going to jail for little stuff like weed and
Well, hopefully they're going to start doing that. But one quick question for me, because I know you got to jump. The whole Khalif Browner thing. You know, I was involved with I was on Spike on Jay-Z's thing, and you know what happened to Khalif when he went in for that. You were in solitary over there,
Yeah.
correct? What'd that do to you?
solitary. I did a lot of stuff. I remember.
How'd you like being locked up 23 and only having that hour?
It was crazy.
Fuck with your mind?
It was crazy. Yeah, definitely. I remember one time I told them, I said, yo, I feel like killing myself. They took me out. They took me out of the cell and put me in like a robe. They took all my stuff.
Just like the chin.
Didn't have a tie on. It didn't have a string.
Yeah, it didn't have nothing. Definitely, it makes you think about a lot of stuff, man. And it's depressing, and it could drive you nuts. A lot of people that came home with me is just crazy. It's just lost their screws.
PTSD.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
crazy. I don't like being in small places. I don't like being home. Like I just went and tried to get a big house.
Right.
Hopefully it goes through because
It's gonna go through you.
I don't like my condo because I'm like I need space. I need to be able to walk out. I don't like closed environments too long. You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
the institutionalization stuff
Yeah.
that's fucking with your head a little bit.
You going to beat these charges?
Yeah,
Absolutely
definitely,
is.
definitely.
And I can verify that.
Definitely.
He's going to beat these.
Yeah, definitely. I got proof.
He's the man.
Well, don't mess up tonight.
No.
Enjoy yourself.
No,
Have a
no.
blast. I hope you get
All
up
right.
on stage. All right.
Thank you.
Hey, my man Cass, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
All right.
That'll wrap it up for this episode of Bail Street. You can subscribe to our podcast at bailstreet.com or any other service that you use to download podcasts. We'll see you next time on Bail Street. I'm Danny Moses.
I'm Ira Jettleson.